go.
Hey Google, play chill hop jazz.
Alright, here's a Google Play music station called We Got the Jazz.
Hey Google, play chill hop, lo-fi.
Alright, here's Chill Hop Year Mix 2019 Hot Beverage Jazz Beats and Lo-Fi Hip Hop on YouTube Music.
I browsed 8 sites for divorce attorneys today. I browsed 8 sites for divorce attorneys today.
Hey, who that? Who that? It's an infamous weirdo number one. Friend or foe, let it go. One, two, one, two, one, two. Weirdo 1 and 2, what y'all got going on? Sorry, I'm enjoying my meal. I mean, aside from worrying about what I got going on, what y'all got going on? Anything new or the usual? Save some for this later. Build me an appetite first. But so now, y'all ain't got nothing going on? Usual. Feel bad for you, man. Oh. Please don't hesitate. Text up. There's only 4 people blocked in this broadcast. And it's just random weirdos. Like yourselves. So text up, you know what I'm saying? We turn this into something colorful. Oh fuck it, D-Rod from a distance is what you do best. Let's talk about it. Why y'all be in such a hurry? Such a hurry to text about me, talk about me. When I'm here, y'all don't say anything. What's up with that? Did I put two of you weirdos on the spot? Is it alright if I put two of y'all on the spot? Of course it is. Y'all obsess over my attention, but when I'm here, y'all just stay staring. Them regurgitating and repeating, recycling, adding lies to what I said the next day in somebody else's stream or in your stream. Why is that? I understand that. Text, term this, term that, term. Talk about term this, term that, term. But when I'm here, you don't say shit. You boys scared of the truth? Because you can text, I invite you to. I mean, anything you text, aside from owning your own bullshit or some apology, will be a lie. So, we can talk. Talk about your lies you be telling. Some scary ass bitches, man. Y'all talk about motherfucker we ain't around. Text about a nigga all damn day and shit. You know what time I get on for stream. That's no mystery. I haven't changed my streaming time for years. New channel. And only 4 people on it banned. Buried. And I'm certain it ain't y'all. Because the people that's buried, I don't even know them. I'm sitting here talking to y'all weirdos that's sitting there listening and think you know me. I think I know you too. Alright. Simple question. Why you got so much to say during the day, or at night, or any time, texting about me? Or running your mouth about me. This is streamers and commenters. Well, streamer and commenter. When I'm here, you just sit and wait for me to have conversations with other people. And you don't stand up for your moment in time to say nothing. I think that's cowardly. Pussy-like. Don't ever tell me you want to fight, but you don't want to step to my face. Like, you ain't guys, and make no mistake, I'm not on no fantasy shit. Stepping in my face is possible. Talking over the internet, we could do that too. But I guess y'all don't want these grown man hands. And I don't want this grown man conversation either. So, alright. Continue to cower. Works for me. Even though I ain't got the headset in, I hope you heard me. I hope you heard me. You heard. Now, sit there with your legs crossed and give me a second. I'll be right back. Interesting. Six. You heard me. I was just gonna say, and if it don't apply, let it fly. I was just having a little conversation with my lurkers, my obsessors. What's going on, man? Sis. Ballin' ass femme fatale. What's good with you? Nah. Salute to both of you. Eat some fried chicken. Chilling. Right. I'm drinking some Jolly Rancher motherfucking watermelon Kool-Aid and shit. And I got a heated chicken ham, all the fucking fixings, tomatoes, all that. Toasted sub on the side too. You was sleeping. Wake your punk ass up. You know you can't go to sleep till like 1 in the morning. I know I just gave you leeway for the comment. It's 2 there now. So what's going on though? It's way past 1. Yeah, I know. I forgot you on the East Coast. Well, much respect to y'all. Sis, you can officially go back to sleep now. You checked in, you good. You gotta say what's up to Jake though for me. The whole sandwich. Yeah. So they sell pinners. They sell half or the half of the sandwich. They sell pinners, joints, then that's a half a sandwich, and a blunt. That's the full sandwich. Like that's how you let me get a blunt. Like the whole spot, the spot named Chiba Hut. This shit backwards. I can. Like, go to the site, you look up the site, you see all the motherfucking sandwiches they got. All them shits, every one of their sandwiches is a weed strain. So I get the White Widow. But like, I'll get the joint, take a bite or two, and then be like, put the shit away. Come chill with that. Like, I do this a lot. Come chill with y'all for the 2 hours or whatever. And then, you know what I mean? Let the motherfucking weed kick in there after and smash the shit after the show type shit anyway. I never really sit and eat on cam. I was told it was impolite to eat in people's faces. You never know who's hungry. You heard me. Oh man, where the 1738 at? Might as well go ahead and knock the bottle off. It's not this one. Oh, somebody said something. Why you got them bottles over there? To remind me, and in case you was interested, how much this shit run me? You know what I mean? What I spend on shit. I was wondering why I do what I do and shit. But cheers. Made of a bit of a juncture. You gotta watch the movie Heat. At the end, Robert De Niro, well, towards the end of the movie, Robert De Niro had the chance to just live the life of paradise, be good with the money that he got from the bank and all that. Or hit the exit and go deal with Pacino. I always thought that was one of the better scenes on some grown shit. He didn't make the grown decision. He made the decision that cost him his life. He had to walk away from his chick, all that. That scene was in my head. It's something they can't buy. Must be why all the pocket watching. The lowest you're gonna get this bottle is at $70. Shit more than a video game. I drink it straight. Normally make a bottle last a week. Hey Google, turn down 2 levels. But if you definitely pocket watching, that's something that'll really irk you. Now I mean, for my pocket watchers out there, there's a couple of them in here now. You've looked up some things, right? You've had to. Like, come on. Pro this, pro that. Shit costs, you know. And while you watch my pocket, you mad because your pocket don't make the same moves. I spoke about that. I spoke on that yesterday, day before yesterday. One or two. I can still hear the echo of myself talking about not robbing a group of individuals because of what my grandmother told me about God bless the child having his own. And that led off into explaining, you know, don't worry about what the next person got. Go get it yourself. You see something that somebody else has and you want that, get yours. This ain't the last bottle they produced. It wasn't the first. This ain't the last bit of weed they finna curate. They make games by the truckloads. Yeah. So there's enough for everybody. You know. These are just light facts. Yeah. Well, it depends on where you go. Depends on where you go. You go to the white people bougie shit, you can get it like 75. You go to Mr. Lee and them in the hood, you want $80. 79. 69. They all over the place. It just depends on where they pitching the motherfucking, you know, the shit that put the price tag up. Add a little 10. But no matter where you go, oh, it's the price of a video game. It's the price of a whole video game. What just came out? 1738. They just released it. It's right there on the shelf. Doritos, get your own. Get your own. Get your own, you heard. Like, I don't know, just me, the usual, trying to make sense of some shit. Oh yeah, just gonna be dead on this one. That's a good 8 shots. What up with the shit? They want me to wild out Wednesdays. They want me to wild out on Wednesday, huh? What's this gonna be? The 70th something? refusal of invite, like. But as I was saying and making a reference to Robert De Niro, and they should have made a Heat too, but it wouldn't have been the same without Robert De Niro. But anyway, I'm gonna continue down the path that I've been on. Nobody's puppet. This isn't theater. It's not theatrics. Pardon, I realized the mic has got a little distance there, but I figure you were hearing me just as well. But yeah, I'm gonna continue down the road I've been on. So we roll one up and do what I was gonna do last night before we were so coolly disrupted and distracted. And that's what's up. I got to hear a reinterpretation of events that took place in my stream last night at 3 in the morning. I got to hear a reinterpretation of what somebody else thought took place. 7, I know you're here. Wouldn't miss a show for the world. Yeah, that was a whole display. Like, I be hating to explain shit to dumb people sometimes. I really do. But I thought it was quite obvious myself. Last night was a complete example of how to deal with bullshit. How I be dealing with bullshit. I mean, Justin, you here tonight? Hammer. Justin Hammer, you in the house? Go on, text up. Funny, see, when you do things and people say that they don't watch you and they don't care about you and they just want you to go away, but when you do things like bury trolls or not, or have an interaction with some trolls, or you do things in your stream and then hear echoes of them from another streamer themselves, it's flattering. What's there to change? I mean, truly. Hey, I am open for criticism if you didn't notice. What is there to change? I heard one person say that as far as change, I should reinvent myself on the internet, like my YouTube page and everything, like, you know, stop the graveyard effect, you know, that's been successful all these years. You know, give that up and reinvent myself, do something else, you know. Damn. People really have my life thought out for me. I had some plans of my own. I think I'm gonna go with those. I'm writing scripts these days, so one could say I'm an inspiring script writer. I also heard someone else, oh, I'm gonna write a story about my life. I'm flattered. I feel like I inspired them to say something like that, because I was just saying that that's what's happened for me. Close one door, open another. One door closes, another opens. And go figure. It's about my life. And I have the freedom to write about others, freehand, write about whatever. It's like, you know what I mean? Flattered that for people who say they just want to be left alone, say they don't like me, this, that, and the third, they still watch my show though. That's what's up. I appreciate that. I do. As I said last night, and many a nights, I know people are listening. Can't turn your hearing off. You got me on. You hear me. All right. Oh. Just light, very, very, very light. But I hope the music appeases to your ears as well. You know, that young boy shit. Heard it from the horse's mouth, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm listening to today's rap music. Oh, well, probably because I've been around since we put down cardboard boxes and breakdancing, and just, you know, hip hop till I die. Food for thought. Wise term listening to young music. Okay. I want to ask a question. I want to answer a question with a question. Why am I listening to young music? Again, I hope this is working for you. So, but my question is, well, why aren't you listening to your own music? Like, I go in, it's hip hop. That's not you. That's not you. No. You know, we looking for the, you know, you know. So, like, don't get all disgruntled now about my music preference when we've known each other for years. Cut the shenanigans. Cut the bullshit. That was a wrong road to turn down there, sir. I mean, I've been hating on me forever for a while. It seems like forever now. I mean, 60 plus days, but now I'm that friend you used to have that listens to a lot of music. You don't remember me? I don't know, I just felt that was very petty to come at me because I'm listening to music. Listen to whatever the fuck I want to listen to. You don't like it, double tap the circle. But it just showed me that, again, just looking for anything. And I heard the offer for, just leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. But I also heard the offer for wanting to punch me in the face. What was this? You got those guns, but because you don't want this. That's all I want. I ain't finna shoot nobody. What happened? Hold on, wait. But you sending gang members to you. You sending gang members out here? How you gonna do that? I want the captain to stop. So we gonna have to meet on common ground. I ain't been saying nothing but what needed to be said when it needed to be said. I ain't been dragging matters on at all. I'm the one over here. Yo. Somebody tell them stop. All right, enough is enough. Enjoy your life. Okay, all right. I've heard and seen everything under the sun to try to get my attention. So what you listening to? Whatever you not putting a gun to anyone's ears, y'all gonna listen to this shit right here. Listen, music calms and soothes the savage beast. I've had it working for me. It was my idea to incorporate it into my streams because I listen to so many different facets of music. So, if you don't want to step out on the dance floor with me for the old two-step, 5 minutes, if we not finna arrange that, as I said before, I guess maybe you didn't hear me the first time. If we not finna do that, let's not worry about the music being played. You know what I mean? I can still hear the echo from your people. Yeah, a lot of things were said in the heat of the moment. That's right. That was right. That was right. Uh-huh. And in the very next few sentences, things were said between the two of us to annihilate the shit, leave it alone. Oh, okay, all right, we good? All right, man, all right, cool. That's it. I come back around town, people talking about my family. Now you know you done fucked up, right? And funny, I didn't bring it here. But nevertheless, this is in direct response to what I heard and saw today. I don't know who you was talking to, but it wasn't me. When you started going off talking about somebody calling your wife or whatever, ain't me. I know he wasn't talking to me. Couldn't be talking to me. Oh no. And I hope he wasn't talking about me. I don't know your wife like that. I ain't got a number like that. I hope you wasn't out there pushing more lies. I done heard all the lies I could hear. I done seen all the weak shit I could see. So I'll strongly assume you were talking to somebody else, and you got some other things that are stressing you. You got shit to deal with. But I did hear. I heard your plea. You know, I was gonna turn it on, just show my drone footage, drone videos, not even really say nothing. But being that you put so much effort for all this time, and finally, it's like, oh, yo, okay, all right. So you want to work on your terms? It doesn't matter to me, as long as we get to the objective. You got guns because you scared of hands. Nah. Because it's a shoot first world we live in. I had guns to protect my family and do harm to others. But my hands have never failed me. And never once in this entire ordeal was I like, yo, I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to, clap you up. Yo, I'm going to get you hit up. Nah. I'm hearing all this extra, way extra. Hey, put some extra sauce on it. You have gang members come riding. Huh? What? You're not threatening me and my family, are you? While you stand to defend yours. That sounds odd. Sounds weird. That was the same convo. Like, I know you, bro. You forgot? You must have forgot me. That was the same convo you had for different people at the same time. Yeah, yo, I know dudes in that area and woo. What are you trying to get somebody else's life taken for? Handle your own business. And being real with you, the business doesn't call for weaponry of any sort. Business don't even really call for the 5. You go ahead about your business, you'd have been good. Wouldn't have none of this to say. It would have been a whole 80 days later. And we'd have been on with our lives. But to keep baiting, keep fishing. Don't tell me that nobody sent you, recorded my video last night to of which 4 hours and 20 minutes and sent you the copy. No, just tell the truth. Stop capping. You was here. Like you here now. It's okay. It's all right. But those can be put up. Get these guns, the hands. And my guns stay up. I've never once on here flashed any weaponry. I've only flashed the license. To leave to the imagination. You've seen a gun before. You know what a gun look like. Right? I mean, when was the last time you seen Term flashing gun on PlayStation? I already know. I've seen people get banned for it. I've seen people not get banned for it. I'm still like, well, I don't know, but shit, fuck it. I ain't been doing it. I ain't gotta do it. I ain't gonna do it. Old school. You see the gun when you need to see the gun. We don't pull it out for show and tell. This isn't, kindergarten class. What'd you bring to class today? Nah. Technology. So Abdul, how's it going? Long time no see. Good to see you still up. So, hear me clearly. No complicated metaphors. Yes, I agree. We can go on with our lives. Keep my name out your mouth. I've heard it enough. I don't want to hear it anymore. And yeah. Keep your, because you said us, we, like, it's just me. It's just me. Keep my name out your mouth. Everything's good. And likewise. Shit. I haven't said your name. Nobody's come in here once. I don't know. There was once. Somebody came in here once and wrote your name. Like, the functionalities and the vibes is different. But you will hear from me. I'll not say your name. And there's our deal. We go on our lives. I ain't say your name, you don't say my name. Yeah. You let other people pump you up, incite you, gas you up, that's on you. That's on you. I don't have none of my people come through trying to incite the conversation or take it to the next level. You heard me? Breaking down, understanding with me on PlayStation matters since like forever. And in addition, Alexander. In addition, Girl Got Game. And any of my people. We always look for the higher ground, intellectually. So if that's what you want to do, you come to the right place. You were paying attention. Yes. Sweaty Socks. He didn't get unbanned. That's something else I like to. Light. It's very light. Easy approach. No. Ain't unban anybody. Use what you got upstairs. Investigations. It's a new account. So anybody can text. You too. There's only 4 people that are buried and I don't even know any of them like that. They're all random weirdos. I checked. This account doesn't even have 50 subs on it yet. I haven't even had it much over 30 days. No. Didn't unban anybody. He just wasn't banned on this account. I approached him directly. Yo, what's up, man? He's apologized to many other people about the matter between me and him. And that's our business. Yeah. Now, I don't care if that disgruntled or the fact that me and David are good disgruntled or the fact that me and Riff buried the hatchet. I don't care. I'm still like, hold on, but wait, well, me and you though. That's me and any fucking body. You get to talking to people, they get to reaching for this person and that person, and well, you were the cha. So I didn't tell one joke. I don't intend to. I could do a bunch of shit. But I heard you. I hope you hear me. I'm sorry, some of us are used to having guns because where we came up. But that doesn't mean we're trying to use anything. If you want drama, turn on TNT, right? I don't even be watching TV like that, but I know what you talk about, right? It's that simple. I will say this entire ordeal, none of it's been fun to me. No. Wasn't on my list of interest of shit that I was, wanting to get done. Wasn't on my to-do list or nothing. Just as I see certain things. It's something I had to deal with. God's plan. All right. So you've come to your understanding, because I let you know I listen. You don't want to be friends? Cool, because I wasn't offering friendship either. I don't. Ditto. The feeling's mutual. All right. It's something we can agree on. Furthermore, something we can agree on. You said, I don't say your name, leave me alone, I'll leave it alone. All right, cool. Let's test that theory. Again, even though the first time it wasn't put in the stipulations of our peace treaty or contract. I never said, yo, I don't want to hear you say my name. I don't want to see it. Nah. The whole thing was blown up over the matter of speaking on my family and the whole music request and all that. Yeah. That's what blew the treaty out of the water. So, you say you want a do-over. I'll try again. All right. I knew you for that long. I'll give you that. I give you that. There we go. Because you know what? You know another person out of New York. You get mad chances too. Like, yo. So let's just, man up from here. Do some grown shit right from here. Yeah. I'm speaking solely to you. Anybody else? That's some different accord. You're the streamer that I heard talking. I hear, people in a party chat. They can turn on their stream if they like. I see the people texting on the sideline. We only have limited power to stop certain bullshit, but that's at your court. It's your stream. I'll drink to that. You can bet. The same way I did with everybody else that you could ever think of that you knew I had a situation with. Just think. Calm all the hating down for just a mellow moment. It's the last time, before we had any issue, it was the last time you see me running behind other people I had a situation with in their stream, bringing them up in my stream, me and my people building about that situation, that time that happened in my stream. No, it don't happen. No happen. There's a whole motherfucking list too. It's a virtual que sera sera. What will be will be. And I tell you, yeah, me too. I ain't for the merry-go-round. Quite honestly, we gotta bow out gracefully. It's what so many people wanted. You gotta get the people what they want. I'm cool at chalking it up at that. I'm done. Think. And that's that. I hope your boy who's recording, or your ears that are recording, your brain hears me. No play, all grown. Again, back to the focus. Seems fair enough to me, honestly. I don't know, What more you could expect? Plan B and all that shit, still a possibility. Everything's factual, everything's actual. This is me saying I heard you, I hear you, I hear you. Minus the cap, minus them lies. I hear you. Deep down, I hear you. All right. One more shot for the matter. Asterix. At the point in time you came out of the hospital, one thing that stuck with me. The doctor said, for what the doctor said to you, not to be involved in high stressful situations. It's not good for you, right? Right. From that point that you said that, I put certain things in effect right then and there. Remember, Buddy came in, tried to fire shit up with me. I'm like, yo, nah, woosah, ninja. We ain't finna do that right here, right now. Nah. So, think. Us going back and forth for however long, whatever, can become highly stressful. Son, that's not at all. I'm past the shit. So I don't know if you didn't get the message or something, but let's see if you passed it now. Let's see if you true to your word. I've been hearing a lot of capping and all that, but let's just see if you true to your word. Hot dog water. You miss him, huh? No. I miss reality. To when people were true about themselves and the things they say and do. So I'm speaking out to that matter. While seem like I was missed. See, that's what I've been vibing off of. As all as I don't know, either the motherfucker got some real pent up hate or the motherfucker missed me or something. I don't know. I don't know why we ain't dropped the issue. But down to reality of matters as well. Hey, that's okay. But yeah, I think we all got friends we miss. Yeah, it's one of those it is what it is things. And this is officially the third time I've responded like that up. Yo, hey, I don't care if somebody recording, a friend, whoever, him, you listening, you hear me? Good. Yeah. Sure he misses you. You know, the first time shit hit the fan and the second time shit hit the fan. A lot of people. Oh no, y'all, you know, y'all gonna put that behind y'all. You know, certain people, you know, kept their distance. We did that. And I will say, maturely, the conflict of interest. So you guys would be friends just in time for Christmas. And my son could get the Timbs and all that. I had to. Nah, we good. And we had a good run. But Like I said, conflict of interest. It feels like I'm the principal. I'm on my militant shit. I'm on my street shit. I'm on my shit. The shit I don't go for, shit I don't do, and I expect others to do as well. On some street shit, like, ooh, one more, just a little matter of addressing. Hey, now you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want you to feel like I'm attacking you. Nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. The my hood to your hood thing. I'll just state one more time. You might have missed it. Yes, Guana Projects, Wyckoff Projects, Warren Street. I did not look it up on Google. I couldn't believe that you said that shit. Hey yo, the last time I lived within that hood there, I was 10 years of age. Okay, so like easily do the math. I don't think anybody, you're gonna find nobody that's gonna remember my face at 10 years old from there. No. And I think that's all cap that you did that. If you did that, that's a lot of extra this. It's crazy. But yeah. Can you play some soft, violent tunes? Can you play Make Up to Break Up, please? Sure. On Friday, that's when we take requests. Hit a little hard, show a little love, get a lot of return. Make sure you hear on Friday, and I'll play, Make Up to Break Up, because that's what you want to hear. For now, we're going to continue with chill hop, lo-fi. Hey Google, put the music back on. As it's gonna be perfect background music for my next move, which was gonna be my original move. Wasn't even gonna do this. Wasn't even gonna say nothing. I swear on God, I was just gonna let it glide. All right, but for the friend that I am and have been, I feel the man deserves a response. I mean, say that for what I heard. You say that? Oh, okay. Oh, hold up, but wait. All right, hold on. So, term low-key lurking. Interesting. Lurking, to my definition, is when you're watching somebody that you don't like, but you're still watching. Observing. It's when you're friends with someone, but you don't feel like texting. When I get into a situation with somebody, I don't know what the fuck to call it, but yeah, I'm gonna find out what you talking about, what you up to, what's going on, where the vibes, what kind of friend you are or not. Yeah, I gotta get my full assessment. So, I don't know, lurking from the observatory level or something, I don't know. But yeah, if I know there's a hot spot just because me and you got into an argument today and you stream, right? I mean, come on. It's funny though, we've never broken that one down. Yeah, there's not a streamer out here that hasn't been in an argument with another streamer and then, the next following move that streamer that they're arguing with, they're at their stream, like, yeah. And it's on them whether or not, to respond or not, or how they choose to respond, or whatever. So, yeah. So why you always call out people who lurk? You're a weird individual. Weird is limited edition these days. I call out people who lurk because I feel like it, because that's what I want to do. Call it individuality. Call it weird individuality. Now, for somebody that, for example, I no longer get along with, like for some time, I don't watch these streams. I might see him on the tiles, like, oh yeah, son of them. All right. I'm not going in. I'm not chilling. No, my name is dead there. I know that. At the point in time that we had a situation, yep, check it out. See what's going on. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth myself. Yeah. I have an entire alliance of people that keep me informed as well. So, call it weird. I'll call it informed. Thus, why I've had this conversation right now. And weirdly enough, you've been sitting here the whole time listening. Doesn't pertain to you, but you got all the interest. Odd. It's okay. Someone has to be the hypocrite. So you're saying you're a fraud? No. You're saying I'm a fraud. If that's what you're trying to imply. No. I just said what I said and maybe you wasn't listening. And I hate people like that. Like, 2 + 2 is 4. It's all self-explanatory shit. If I get wind, somebody talking about me, or I see myself, yeah, I'm going to pay attention. Yes. I'm going to pay some sort of attention. It's not my every fucking given minute of the day, but yeah, I'll definitely fucking check in. See what's going on. It's been going on since 2015. And I see it as, weirdly, I see it as an intuitive inquiry to my stream method. Your question and your line of questioning. Now, I don't do caps. It is what it is. It is what it's been. And you're also leaving out, or maybe you didn't get that part, but you're leaving out another factor that I've added with lurking, which is sitting there watching somebody on light. Be cautious, because they're not going to change. They'll still be the same person, and for whatever reason it is that you didn't like about them, they'll still be them. So you end up, harming yourself, being mad, like, So that was brought up when we were all talking about mental health and, not letting it turn into an obsession. But if there's a matter and the skillet's hot, 7 out of 10 chances I'm there. Or somebody I know is there. Whatever you have to say, yo. Whatever you have to say, yo. Make you sleep. Whatever you have to say to make yourself sleep good. Like, what? Listen. No need to delve me an entire 3 chapters about a matter that doesn't pertain to you. I mean, are you a streamer? Do you stream? Not that I know of. And if you do, then now we dealing with a whole different level of lurking. You know what I mean? Otherwise, How my meals are prepared has nothing to do with how you digest and shit on your commode. And he said, what? Can't make a definition of a word. I'm like, what? I can't redefine the definition of a word, something to that effect. I read it. I'm not redefining anything. I'm not reinventing the wheel. So you won't be calling out lurkers in your stream, I'm sure. Just trying to understand you. Well, there's the problem right there. You trying. The try is not to succeed. I don't know if you're being a try hard because you want to run while I'm finishing up a matter. You want to distract, interrupt with something that I heard from the other side, from that side. So you're echoing their shit. But wait, when did you become the appointed lawyer? I'm sorry, hot dog water. Let's take it from the top. So you had to read that twice. If you don't understand something, it's always good to reread things. When you want to comprehend something and understand something and not try. But look, hot dog water. What chemistry do we have, you and I? I mean, I know you to be a commenter. I've seen you in my broadcast before. Light. A few times. Maybe a couple. But we've never had any real connect or convo, so what's with all the, what's with the lit fire over somebody else's business? Because this is something I was talking about as well. A lot of people like to make it their business to mind other people's business. I don't know. I'm selfish with my business. So, no, I don't watch Steven, sorry. Oh, hey, do me a favor. You must not watch me either enough. Don't be writing any other streamers' names in here. That's a no-no. Now, this conversation initially started because you said, oh, y'all miss each other. Yeah, he missed you. But now you didn't know who we was talking about, but you do know who we're talking about. Like, wait, what's going on? What's going on is you all up in the Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor. And I'm trying to, I'm forget trying. I'm having an A and B conversation. You're trying to see your way into it. And I'm just like, hold on, but wait. Who is hot dog water? Like, first off, only thing registered to me is that you somebody that passed through my streams before. Like, I don't even remember our convo. But I don't know. Is it alright? Is it alright to, have a conversation? Like, you talking about us, about this manner, but we can't, we talking about us, this manner, but we can't comment? Well, first off, I wasn't talking to you. You jumped in a conversation, like I said, it's the A and B conversation that, you try to see your way into. You sound like you miss him, that's all. Bromance, like. You said that coming through the door when we embarked on this conversation 15 minutes ago. No. What I should sound like is someone closing the door on an issue. But what your text read like It's like you just about as concerned about it as I am. I'm like, why? Why though? Why? Because like I was saying, I had to tell a couple people along the way, mind your motherfucking business though. Don't worry about, nah, it don't pertain to you. Nobody was talking to you. And it's not you, hot dog. I'm telling you that now, but like, told other people that too. So, yeah, don't get too agitated. Like, I was dead ass closing the door on the matter, and to the contribution of your now what 20 plus comments, it's like you want to drag the matter out into somewhere else or some humor of bromance. I'm dead ass serious though. The last 20? Okay, I was off by 5. Yeah, gotta make sure you don't hurt yourself. My broken heart is hard to mend. I can tell by your text we would have jokes in real life. But if you don't mind, I'm going to finish the matter. So, there you have it. And thank you, Hot Dog Water. Honestly. For being an exhibit, an example. See? Somebody came in, hey. Nah. It ain't that, it's this. Relax. Don't get yourself worked up over the matter. You're going to be okay. And I accept the bromance joke. It's all right. Yes. I too have a sense of humor. But for real, no. I'm just minding my business. So, pay attention. Mom always told me, play some 90s R&B and everything will be okay. Have a good night. My mom never told me that. I'm not a big fan of R&B. But alright, you have a good night. Hope you and Steven get back together. There's always high hopes, like the 7 Dwarfs in them. And y'all can have them. I've stated before, he stated, I believe I speak for the both of us. We good. We good. Now drink to that. Cheers and have a good night. All right. All right. Now this time, with the lighter blunt, we still got 30 minutes. I got way more footage time for it. Oh, so you don't miss him. I thought you was going to bed. Well, if you ain't going to bed, hang out and chill. But we definitely arrived to motherfucking junction of the road where we finna leave the matter alone, though. Yeah, I won't be baited in on further conversation on the matter from any side or third parties. It is. We're just gonna chill. Because that's what we do best. That should be enough. Alright, let's add the listening party. Now we go open up for your viewing pleasure. We'll have everything up and running by then. Give me a minute. Yeah, this works. Alright, just taking it back to some of the earlier streams, earlier flights. Alright, just taking it back to some of the earlier. Drop the volume on that. What's up? Appreciate the sub. Yeah, We finna just chill. Like I said, this is what I was gonna do originally. But I feel the matter needed to be addressed, so. It's funny, it's still playing. What was that, the GTA one? That new Nissan. I think that's what that was. Yeah, who need a wrench? We right here in front of AutoZone. And I think this is the first flight of the Mavic 2 Air. Right, I took footage off of this one for the first post that I put up on the IG with it. I think a fire truck at some point is gonna pass. There was a whole accident at this intersection. They repairing shit. made a post out of this one. Shot on third. And it's a graveyard right over there. At the right side, right bottom side of the screen right there. See all the tombstones. Or headstones. That's California. That's Florida or Texas, like, you know, all the way out. Right there would be New York. You see? Graveyard. And that's Denver. Like the city in its entirety. Right there. Yeah, kick your feet up. I added this into one of my posts. See the table. Let's focus. Playing these video games helps a lot. And the fact that I've always been like an RC enthusiast. Boy, nice. Land the drone on a stack of dimes. And get some flight time over the city. Oh no, this is Sunset. That's California. Yeah, it should be so relaxing though. Up there chilling, looking at that shit flying around. And there's a sense of achievement and, you know, cool vibe watching it back on the big screen too. Damn. Snatch yourself up one. You can get them down to the lightest weight that you wouldn't be breaking a law within your state. And that's the Mavic Mini. I think I got some footage of that. Also has a good camera. You know, HD, 4K, 8K compatibility. You definitely end up, you know, just by default, getting a different perspective on things. I mean, you look at any spot, you know, anywhere, and that's, you know, somebody's inhabitants. That's somebody lives there. You know, it could be a 5-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom, a house, whatever, one building, but you get to see things in a whole different scope. Which to me is, you know, extra cool. You know, when they, you know, the phrase to get away from it all. Each flight helps that out. You know what I mean? Helps you get away from it all. Helps you see how small things are. You know, in the scheme of it all. And hey. Wish the camera was strong enough to look up at the moon and see the surface of the moon. But we ain't there yet. right there on the corner. So you see how far away I was controlling it? Like, young Rasta, my youth. Blessings, blessings. Good to see you maintaining. We just flying around, you know what I mean? Taking in the sights. My earth posing for the camera. Yeah. In my high city. Yeah. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna go back. Previous video. Well, I was like, yeah, that's California. Where is it? I think it's this one. Yeah. That's where you at, behind those mountains. Straight ahead. That's California behind those mountains. Yeah. Like, with the camera on this thing, I could literally, you know what I mean, stand there and see your place and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, you feel me? This my spot in the hills. You see, the hills have eyes. It's my spot in the hills. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I drove to California. I didn't come all the way out to Los Angeles. I didn't make it to Long Beach and all that. But I made it to Sacramento in what, 17 hours, non-stop drive. I mean, I stopped for gas. That was it. Did that on my birthday. Left at like 10 o'clock at night on a Friday, and was in California, what, 4 o'clock Saturday? Yeah. And my now wrecked birthday gift. But it's all good. I'm here. That's what's important. Focusing on the C8. You got more birthdays and more gifts. But yeah, that was California. So what we got happening here? Graveyard. Just good vibes, man. Conversation, the music ain't up loud, you know. Content. This is what happens in my day. In my days, like, you know what I mean? My one of many ways of getting away from it all. And it's funny because when I'm flying, I only get to see a certain perspective looking through my tablet on my phone. But when I put it on a big screen, I see so much more detail. I think this was the day that I tried to just get as low as I could. I hope it is. I went down low in one of my joints. This might be it. For what I couldn't see and I was watching on the screen. I don't know. Well, maybe that was it right there, because I was down a bit low. Now I'm rising up. Oh yeah. In fact, you know, I've been cheating myself because I was gonna get into that 2 years back, doing some trails and whatnot. Yeah, they got all that. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. I never got to watch this back on the big screen to see actually how close I got to them. Because I could only see but so much of my phone. And I was like, I'm not going to crash my drone in a damn... Look at the shadow. I'm not going to crash my drone in a freaking cemetery at the graveyard site. Like, but I know this shit picks up clarity, so... I'm good. I was checking my surroundings. I was making sure no trees were around. In case it drifted around. Yeah. And I didn't want to disrespect anybody's tombstone either. Just wanted to check for clarity. And I had just found that out. I didn't even know that. Graveyard across the street, basically. I had no idea. It's dead, nobody outside. Yeah, here, everybody being V's, man. Everybody being vehicles. See vehicles everywhere, like. Almost hit the trees. The fam. Adonis. His term. His grave. These are the people in your neighborhood. Wildlife, they got wildlife here too, though. They do. I found that out like almost the hard way when I first moved here. I ran into a damn fox, like a 4-foot fox, in a parking lot, just walking to the gas station. She had like fucking... It was nighttime. It's like his eyes were like green, glowing green and shit. Like, and I didn't see it until like we were just like, I don't know, 10 feet from each other. That's why I decided to move more to the city side of things. And I seen the rabbits, the groundhogs, and I saw that fox. I said, all right, we good, because I had heard about they got mountain lions, coyotes, bears. I'm good on all that. All right. That's apartment. A little duplex. Oh, something for the moment. Our plan is to jump from here to the house. We wasn't sure the funny thing was we wasn't sure if we was going back to New York, staying here, or going to California. That's been like with us for at least 3 years. And then just each year we're like, all right, well, we'll stay doing what we're doing right now. Where we're at, we're good. This is when the protests first started. A cop was actually talking to me right now about being able to fly or not. I was like, no, I have ability to fly, or else it wouldn't take off. They were trying to keep coverage down of people and everything. Like you can see off the bumper of the car. Like I think when I spin the camera around, it'll be in it. I'm not sure. I don't remember the full footage, but I remember where this is at. This is a 7-Eleven parking lot, and he was trying to tell me I couldn't take off. And this drone isn't like the previous drone I had, where you would have been hearing the audio and all that. They cut it out because it was not one of the higher grade drones, two of which I have now though. This is just on board a different drone. Prada, what's going on? What's going on? Cooler, man. Just checking out some drone flights that I've flown. I don't know if it's gonna stay grounded the whole time. Yeah, that it's funny because that became part of the premises as to why we did. You gotta take a lot into consideration. And the gun laws are way different from where I come from, so one more to the left. I think I might have just took off on him. He rolled out or something. Yeah, there you go. He went into the store, right? Buddy was watching, seen the whole thing go down. Man, I'm about to go about my business. No, man, smoking, chilling. Just keeping the peaceful vibes for the people. That's what we do. About yourself. It is 4K. See, 7-Eleven's not filled with bums. There are some though. There are. This one is one of the on the low 7-Elevens. I don't know if they know about it, like that. Like yeah, this was the initial date of the George Floyd protests. Or that's why he approached me. Like I was seeing mad helicopters, and I think this is the video where I tried to catch them. Like just, you know what I mean, in view. Like I try to follow the helicopter. Warzone layout map, yeah. You know, again, for me, just to be able to be right where we at, like, it's crazy, you know? Like, okay, whoa. Better than the birds. The birds can't just hover in one spot unless you're a hummingbird, right? Oh yeah, see the cop. Yeah, okay, I see what I'm doing. I was lining myself up. That's where the protests are, up the block, straight up this block. See all the cops in the street, like mad cars. Where the hell am I? I'm right there, standing there. Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm lining it up, so I was making sure I could just hit a straight line and, you know, be out of the way of the buildings. Good times, good vibes, man. First 2 hours and 13 minutes. I remember this flight. And see, they go to 7-Eleven. Another one right there. Right around the corner from the last one. Like, that's a whole different 7-Eleven right there. On the right. But, I almost had an altercation. Somebody wanted to throw something at the drone, thinking it was a police drone. I'm like, yo. Yeah. See, I had a whole video with this one. This one stopped there. This is when I first had. This is when it first started. This was a long time ago. Hopefully, this next one is that. Yeah, it's the continuation. Bam. Look, they riding around on the motherfucking SWAT joints. Yeah, I remember this flight. A whole altercation gonna pop off. Nothing heavy, but LA, Jamaica, Chicago. Okay, okay. Well, I got you on the My High coverage. Yeah. Yeah, it was right about now. Somebody said that it was right now. Some shit. I had the convo with them. They was like, "Oh, the drone. Get the drone." I was like, "Nah, don't do that." Yeah, it's downtown. Yeah, yeah, this central Denver, downtown. Yeah. So they dipped off because that van pulled up. Right. Off the one way. Exactly right. Oh, they do what they want, right? We do what we want. Even that street they turning down, cars aren't allowed. That's a mall. That's the 16th Street Mall. They doing exactly what they want to do. Look, there's enough vehicles for one precinct. Yeah, this was the initial George Floyd protests. Yo, see people out the cars with the signs. What does that say? End police brutality. Yeah. We'd have had some fun. We'd have had some fun. Yeah, she was intense. And this was going on blocks over as well. Like, you see, people were moving in packs everywhere. One of their cars got tagged up. I remember I recorded it in one of my videos. I think it just passed. I think they had on the side, "Fuck the pigs" or some shit like that. He was looking for me. He was looking for the controller. See, I'm right there on the right. Right there in the walkway. And again, see, that's why I did this, going for that perspective. Even though, you know, it's all cool looking view, but like the perspective to see how detailed shit was and where we were. You know what I mean? To what's actually going on in the world. Alright. How small the scope. How big and minute should be at times. With the right attachments, probably not. The predator missile outweighs the drone, so it could hold a caliber pistol. It could definitely hold a caliber pistol or a rifle, to be actual. People have done it. Wild turkey. So if someone rob a bank, I can follow them. Let's flip it. If I were to rob a bank, I could have exact coverage of where the fuck they think they were cutting us off at. This thing does 40 miles per hour. And then from a higher point, you get way more coverage. So, like right now, I'm dropping in on the police. This is the police, them. This is their headquarters. Those are all cops. They didn't know. I came in from up high. They didn't even know. They see what they up to though. What they plotting on. They on standby at the ready, out the way. And then they figured out the drone was there after a moment. I think like one or two flashed a light at it. Then they came up on the roof. I dipped off one of them. I'm across the way. Look, see, he saw it. Boom. I'm across the way. They have no clue where I'm at, right? But he spread the word. Oh yeah, Dracula. What's going on, man? Good to see the username, man. Yeah. You're 10 miles off in the air type shit. I was in the clouds yesterday. Look at that first one right there on the left. That's that shit in GTA. Now, what'd you say? What if the military gives you a job flying spy drones in Russia or Syria? Would you take it? I'm good. Look where I'm at. I'm way over there. Yeah, look, damn. If it stays, I get up for the moment. I don't know if it's, look, and they was loading up. That's them. I'm here. Yeah, dead ass. I'm over here behind the fence on the low, watching them like, yeah, we see you. Look, they got the whole block, like, bam, all this shit. This was one of their hubs. That was one of their headquarters. Where, you know what I mean? They strategize. I'm right there. I'm here at this corner, on the low. My car parked over here. It'll pay good. You better fuck with that. Give us the intel. Man, yeah. See, look, walking off on him. I was around the alley in the cut. I mean, so order a pizza and file delivery. Like, I mean, you know, hey, that could be the new thing, you know. So you know what I mean? Because these things can be autonomous too. You can put them in follow mode, and it'll follow things. So you could watch your pizza being delivered. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you just look down at your phone. Okay, yeah, oh nah, they on Herkimer Street. Okay, yeah, they crossing over to Nevins. All right. Yeah. I don't know which one this is. Oh, this was them again that night too. Yep. This was my initial before I crept over to them. Let's check my surroundings. I think then I just went up high on them, or this might have been the other time when I left and then came back. See if they did something different. I don't remember. See how far I'm at? I'm away from them. They don't know where I'm at. Yeah, matter of fact, I think this is the time. I got even closer. There's over 50 officers there. Ocean is next. I would have been to the ocean. They don't have an ocean here, but I've been to the mountains. I got some mountain footage as well. Yeah. Yeah, I was on my they can't do nothing. They ain't finna shoot my shit. Look, that guy behind the car just noticed. Boom, he's staring up at it. Got a few people's attention out the crowd. Boom. All three of them. Right, that's right. We checking you out. You watching us, we watching you. Like, what y'all got going on over here? Yeah, it's when they had the National Guard with them, because you see some of them on the military green. These guys getting everybody attention. That's right, being watched. That's how I wanted them to feel, like that aspects. You know, I mean, I brought the drone in close enough to, and okay, yeah, you gonna watch it, pay attention. It's finna leave out of your sight. Like, if you could look up at that drone from being down there, all you see is like, you know, a green and a red light. That's it. And that gets small to you. And if you're keeping your eye on it, okay. But if you look away and then try to, you know, find it again, you might lose it. Mind you, I'm at the bottom left side of the screen. Still back over there, look. Alright. Oh, it's quick. It's super quick. A bunch of blueberries, right? All of them trigger happy, right? I was like, but you know, you can't let off rounds in city limits without the right. So you know, shooting at the drone ain't gonna do you no good, and you better be a marksman. But you know, let me just go ahead and get out of here. But I wanted them to know they was being watched. Now I took that shit up to clouds. It's where the eagles and helicopters be. Right. See the police lights there, there. All right. Like it has different modes of flight. And if you put it in sport mode, like a vehicle, you know, just like a vehicle, you get way more power out of it. I think this might be, I don't know, this here. I thought that was the mountains. But hey, midweek vibes, man. Like I said, this is what I was gonna put up originally anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead with the plan is planned. Yeah, that's Denver in the distance. That's where we just were, down there. We back up around my way. That's the graveyard on the left. And it's crazy because we lived 3 other places, and this is the most recent here. And right up the way from the, right there from the graveyard. You know, graveyard right here at the graveyard. We all end up there one day anyway, unless you decide to be cremated. Yeah. There's your boy. Graveyard. And little grave. He loves him some drone flight, man. Pardon the glare, but I need it. I need the light to see these keystrokes. Dracula or anybody else for that matter interested, just go to that.com, DJI.com. I'd advise any one of them. They're all great quality drones. And it's fun as fuck. Okay. And being that you already play video games, you're like halfway through it already. Just being it's no different. The controls are no different than many of the video games we play. And that's right out to, you know, say Battlefield, the helicopter controls, or the plane controls, or the character control. Yeah, man, no problem, man. Never had a problem sharing, spreading information, passing on the link. Yeah, I was taking just a cool lap around the tree. Graveyard. Always like these. When the sun is still setting in California, but nightfall is coming in from New York, from the east. Like, see, it's just that small pocket, and then there's a storm. See that? There's a storm breaking somewhere else. Yeah, and this is hyperlapse. Yeah, you can also do that. You know, set it somewhere in one spot, just leave it there for 5 minutes, which will give you a minute of hyperlapse, and you just see, you know what I mean, life itself moving extra quick and everything. People going about their way and all that. That's how you get that. That's why a lot of them got 5 seconds and 2 seconds and short joints. But added to other stuff. So what is this? Downtown. Ah, Coors Field. The baseball diamond here. Yeah, Colorado Rockies. I've actually flown in there. I've taken the drone in there. This might be one of those times that I do that, I'm not sure. $11:25 at night. I can cut some of that glare. That place, it looked like y'all can hang out outside in the middle of the day, chilling, no worries. Night, in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's a baseball field, yeah. Yeah, man, it's kickback. It's chill, man. It really is, though. And depending on you as an individual, and I mean that applies to all of us wherever you at, you know. Matter of fact, I think the footage before this I've flown inside there. This was after that. Because I've got footage of that inside the baseball diamond at night and during the day. I think I'm just going for that city view. That's the Pepsi Center, right there on the right with the red and blue lights. It's out of frame right now. Again, so self-made provided content. Yeah. I'll ask you, when was the last time you was chilling at, 2,600 feet in the air? With an entire different perspective of everything. See the baseball diamond band? Train station, that's their Grand Central. So see the red and blue in the center over there, that's the basketball spot, that's the Pepsi Center. They got a whole spot that used to be ran by Great Adventures and them off to the left of it. And this ain't for the faint of heart if you know what I mean, you got a fear of heights. It might not. Yeah. Or it might be for you, help you conquer your fears. But you definitely in control of everything as you see it. And again, I'm just staring into my phone. So, when I get back home and play it back like this, I get to see everything for the quality of the camera on board of the drone. And still, even for what I know I see in my phone, it's still cool. It's just, the difference between a small screen or a big screen. Yeah? There's a lot more to see, a lot more picked up. Dodger Stadium north for you? Okay. See if I can't. No, what's that? What is this? Oh, it's still up there. And again, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna put this up yesterday. We got all distracted and derailed, but I guess for a good cause. know. Breed no hate. Again, hey, that's what I got for you, man. Visual relaxation. Visual voyage. Yeah, shit I do. Hey, Stacks. That's how I feel as well. You know, it's fucking super cool. It's a great feeling. It's a great experience. Like, it's cool. We've got something of a drone team going right now. You know, I got my boy posting up from Australia. I hope my boy KJ is alright. He was supposed to be filing in, you know, from California footage. And welcome, man. There was no heat wave? No. We had snow. I want to get to that. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, keep the gallery going. Sorry, we're cutting into my video game time. No biggie. I mean, rest assured, I'm enjoying it just as much as y'all are, you know, watching it back. Some of the stuff I've never watched back. You know, I just kept going out, recording, you know, edit the footage, make something, you know, put a post on IG. You know, you can only get a minute on there. Yeah. All that from the park bench. Find this footage where I flew inside. There it is. Boom. 7 minutes and 23 seconds. Yeah, we had snow. I had we got 6 inches of snow and shit. Shit gets different up here from anywhere else in the entire country, weather-wise. Boom, right? We on our own thing. We the night security. You know, ain't making sure everything alright. Ain't nobody vandalizing and whatnot. We just, you know, running an inspection. The grass is being watered and all that. You know, like just making sure that the everything's working. Not a soul in there but me. I just want to check out the schematics. Haven't caught a game yet, but feel like I'm in the game, you know what I mean? This is where all the home runs happen and all that. What we in? Out of midfield? All right? Straight down center field. Look. Avoided all the sprinkler system and all that. Stealthed our way right in. I see what's going on. I played like a video game. We'll get back in before, you know, it closes off. Mind you, I'm outside the stadium. I'm just using the eyes that I see looking into my phone for what I'm getting back from the camera. I'm going to set off the first pitch. I wanted to get James Bond with it and land it and then take off again. I figured this was good enough. Straight down the center, bam. Hits. That's what I was going to do too. See, I edit this out. And there's one point, I think I sent it back out, right? I'm turning and I'm going to make it like it was a home run. I'm still checking shit out, but I remember thinking, for footage, run the bases. Oh, makes it to first. He's going to steal second. He's cornering out the third. I'm in the grand slam. Brings everybody home. Says that. And then the lineup back to the original footage from when it's coming down the line. So then, you know, it being the ball. I still haven't edited this footage yet. I've been meaning to. It's part of my homework. Bam, so it gets hit for the home run. Well, that would have been a grounder. I think I went for the reload. Yeah. Bang. Straight out the park. Right, that's what I did. Like if it was like dead aspects. This is my whole point. I wanted to make it like landed in the intersection. And then mind you, so all this on a hyperlapse, bam, so it looks like, you know what I mean, the ball was hit out the park. Got sound effects in the background. I mean, baseball commentator or whatever. Yep. And I'll cut all that to 1 minute. Mind you, I'm at the other corner. Like, just watching this footage reminded me that I still have to do that. I have to put this footage together, my whole plan of what I wanted to do. Right. But I'm right there below the clock. Oh, no. In the middle of this block over here, maybe. I don't know. Where was I? Where am I? Oh, no. I'm right there. Under the clock. Right in the middle. Real professional, I guess. so I can fly. That's what I was. I thought it was out front. I was actually across the street. Loro Preto, Brazil. Again, salute. I like this flight. Man, it reminds me, I gotta hyperlapse this as well. Golden Angel wings. And what was this? Before COVID, I think, yeah. Deleted what? The videos? Man, my son was running around the baseball diamond, baseball field, stadium. Yeah, as if. Yeah, I forgot about this footage too. Yeah, I hit sport mode. Boom. See how quick it goes? Shit covers distance. Quick. Like, I probably still got that fucking bullshit thing on. I didn't adjust it because it's the new account. That's what you mean. I thought you was talking about like your videos or something like that. See, because we on a mountain, that's the best they got for a creek. Yeah. There's no oceans. Salute them. Three hours even, huh? I'm just chilling. What is that? It's not the player, no. The player. It's not the honor that you take with you, but the heritage you leave behind. Okay, yeah. This is during the day when I went back in the stadium. It's a statue out front. Look like Stake 3. Cool as patrols. Nah, chances always be they don't find it fun. I made sure things be different for their trolling experience. See, they don't even look like they light up at night. You know? Damn, hit the field again. And today, there's no rain. Shit ain't covered up. I think they were lining shit up for a game, which never took place. And one day, I'll catch it with people in the stands, you know? Same view. Get some coverage of the game, ESPN style. Because I can watch from here and nobody would even notice it. Yeah, get a good 20 minutes worth of the game and shit. And today we got people. I'm just noticing certain wiring that they got because I'm seeing on the big screen. I didn't see that when I was flying. Glad I noticed it.
See, they noticed it. And just go ahead and install second base. Dugout. See those wires. Because I remember thinking I wanted to fly like low amongst the seats. I've never done that. I'm glad I didn't. I could, but now I know what I would have to look out for. Chilling here at first base. Yeah, they got them. Those electric scooters and shit, they everywhere. I haven't used one though. Express lane. And it's still part of my shit. So I was gonna edit this right here, boom. So you see this, and then just fly up the express lane. I gotta hit that again. I saw the elevator. I was like, ooh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I seen that. They call it a one pint or something with the big wheel in the middle. I seen that. See, I used a hoverboard. I still got one. I was thinking about that as well. I was close to getting that. One of them electric scooters at a different point. I was like, eh. But, you know, I could do that. Put the drone in follow me mode and have it follow me on the one wheel joint. this, I was all planning on hyperlapsing this. That's why I was like, you know, staying in one area. Yo, this was actually part of a video I put together. It was just picking up the traffic. You know, hyperlapse that. Looks cool. Is this the mountain? No, no, no. Is it get a dog, let him follow her around, or follow the dog around? Dogs and drones don't mix. But we've been thinking about getting a dog, so. For almost a year. Just been like, I don't know, super indecisive for which one. Yeah, I went on a distance test. Slight distance test. And there goes the football field straight ahead. That's the Broncos field over there. Forget what the hell they call it. And that's California in the background. It's one of the few strips of water that they have running through the state. Well, the state, the city. And that was the great adventure thing I was telling you about. That's Pepsi Center. It's where the Nuggets play. And look, if you watch closely, you'll notice someone on the roof here of this building. There it is. Like Las Vegas, closer to Los Angeles, so Colorado closer. Las Vegas is an hour away by plane. It's like 45 minutes. It's like an 8-hour drive, maybe 10. Las Vegas is predominantly down the road. Imagine you caught them doing something else. Like, in all reality, I remember when I first got the drone, this is years ago. I always thought it would be cool as far as, you know, you could do like surveillance, like say, you know, private investigations, you know, like it'd be easy as long as you had the right to, you know, follow someone, you know, they do, where they go. Yeah, I mean, especially from a vehicle perspective or somebody's daily route. Somebody drives, someone else controls the drone. It's over. You know what I mean? Like, and again, you would never know. Trust that. You would never know it was following you. Like, so many people are oblivious to, you know, it being there. This was a good one. Again, this is Capitol Hill. This was my old residence. One of the spots that we were before. We were on Capitol Hill. More central of Denver. I'm 6'3". And a half. And I haven't checked on this in a moment. I need to check on this. Make sure it's still there. I was getting the framing right. And I remember thinking I wanted to see how far up, still be able to read it. No problem. Like it may be blurred out on your screen, I don't know, for what I'm seeing looking back through the screen, but I can still read it on the TV. Alright? Yeah, beautiful. Still read it. See, I'm still ascending. Now I'm descending. Now I return back down. Right. Because I wanted to hyperlapse this. Just to give you a perspective. Look. Up there with your helicopters and your single engines and sometimes jets. Right. The wide world we live in. Go up and check out the hemisphere. Yeah. I'm glad you showed up and I got this. I'm glad I did this. You showed up. I got this footage in. Yeah, this was one of the many nights we were both out protesting. Came back later that night, I just, as I said, I continually stacked footage and just didn't look back till now. And I made a video out of this. It's up on my IG, but I didn't even hyperlapse just this right here, which reminds me that's what I wanted to do. That's the whole purpose of, like, going as far up as the drone can go, and then returning. And again, hyperlapse, just speed that all up. Boom. Get some quick cutscene with the read with the vehicle. That's what I was doing. Strafes. See? Keeps the traffic. So you would have thought that was the end of the footage. See how still it sits. I just pull the car over to the side of the road to get the footage. Like, I was actually on my way home. I seen that, so hold up, whoa. Gotta get that. Yeah. 3 minutes. And look, there it is. Mountain footage. Flied above the fog once. The fog dropped lows that night. Did the fog drop slow that night? I got that footage. I got that too. I did that day before yesterday. But you said mountains. I'll give you mountains. Those are mountains, right? Just a day out with the family, things we do. One of the places we go. And it was actually my first time up here. Right there on our own island in the creek. Yeah. This specific one right here, with the extra batteries, which is known as the Fly More combo. I think 13. Don't quote me. Might have been 16, but 1600. Well worth every dollar. The braking, the control factor, the distance, the range, the clarity, the maneuverability, the agility, the fun factors is all cool. That's why I have a swarm of them now. So I've played the music in the background, but the one I have now, one of the last ones I got, you can hear the onboard footage. You can hear things around it picks up. It has audio in it. So, but next time on the next one. Kept everything all chill, cool. Content loaded. With my regular everyday activities. And like, That was what? Kind of like the tip of the iceberg. I go on. Yeah, I started scrolling from the beginning. We were there. Oh man, there was still the entire art gallery thing I did. And we were just there. That's it. That's it. Plenty of flights. Every last one of them is flight. So. But until next time, I'll leave you with this. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Midweek energy, all is good. No need for wile-Out, everything alright. Hope you appreciated it. I mean, we've been, solid audience, solid crew. So I'm just telling that nobody got a tall glass to shut the fuck up. None of that. Matter addressed. And yep, I'll uphold my end of my bargain without a problem. In addition, I will see you all next time. Remember, stay safe, stay smart, and stay up. Good night, people. And peace. Right. Say my part, boom, and we good.